baseball fans, and welcome. Major League Baseball on tap. It's the Baltimore Orioles and the Boston Red Sox. First pitch coming your way next. Just a little bit away from first pitch. Our starter in this one, Brian Bayo. What's the word on him?
Anytime you have 5 pitches to work with on the mound, that repertoire can be a real weapon in terms of keeping hitters off balance, man. It's one of those things that I'm going to be looking for in this one. Does he have a feel for all of those pitches, or is he just able to get 1 or 2 over in the strike zone where he wants? Now, it's tough to do to be able to command all those pitches, but if he can, he is going to be very tough for the opponent today.
Kicks and deals. That one 95 to finish him off.
Well, I think that's a case of overthinking right there. He got 3 straight fastballs looking in the 0-2 count just to pour it back.
Here's Adley Rutschman. That one fouled off.
All right, Boog, so I was scrolling through social media the other day, and a video of Adley popped up. It was a clip of him playing college football for Oregon State. How athletic is this guy? He tackled Stanford great Christian McCaffrey. Seriously, what can't Rutschman do on the field?
Devers pulls it down, and there's 2 gone. Time now to take a look at the Orioles lineup put together by manager Brandon Hyde. Chris, this is a lineup offensively that could be really good for years to come.
They're deep, first and foremost, but the way that they can manipulate.
Oh, that ball finds its way into the outfield. A base hit. Makes the turn and heads for second. The throw in, and he starts his afternoon off right with a double.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. I really like that swing, man. He didn't just push it the other way through the infield. He drove it that way, and it kind of makes me think he was thinking opposite field as he stepped into the box. Got a pitch he liked, and he got it done.
Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. And the pitch. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Man at second. Just missed.
Outside.
Well, a really good chance right here to pick up a run in the top of the first after what seemed to be a real quiet start to the inning.
And that'll do it. So 1 hit is all they get. Now the Red Sox will get their shot. No score. Back here at Fenway, on the hill here today, Corbin Burns.
The spin rate on the curveball is incredible. Hitters know they're going to see a lot of them today. Stay back, be patient, and hit the ball the other way.
And stepping in for Boston, Jarren Duran. And he deals. That's off the mark.
Outside.
And that is ball 1. Burns, 29 years old, and of course has a Cy Young to his credit. The pitch. Left field. Hayes has it sized up. Hauls it in, and there's 1 away. Check out the Red Sox lineup. We could be in for a power showcase today with the wind blowing out, a lot of lift and separate, Chris.
Well, we know guys are in this era definitely trying to hit the ball in the air regardless of the conditions, but I think even a little more so there's margin for error if you can get the ball up in the air. So, you know, you'll see at times, I'm sure, with 2 strikes, what looks like a half swing that can get out of the ballpark with a guy who's got decent pop.
And that one fouled off. Clobber to right field, way back, gone. He'll circle the bases, and just like that, they're out front. It's 1-0.
You can't ask for a better start than hitting a home run in your first at bat to give your team the lead. That one was a hanger, and pitchers typically don't get away with making a mistake like that. And right there, he made him pay.
Base is empty, one away. Trevor Story up next for the Red Sox. And a foul ball.
Part of the order coming through now, and with one home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
One down, base is empty. Bell finds the corner. 0-2 now. The shortstop takes the ball. Looping, breaking ball, and he struck him out.
Not a very good curveball right there, but sometimes those high breaking balls kind of surprise you as a hitter, and when they stay high, just a little more velo on them to get by you. And that 2-strike count, I thought was a pretty good pick to hit. I think he got a little too excited and tried to do too much.
On the ground. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. But they're off to a good start as they pick up a run on this solo shot. It's now a 1-0 ball game. You're watching Major League Baseball exclusively on the show. Back here in Boston, new inning getting started. Ryan O'Hearn comes up to hit. Bayo back to work. That misses the zone, and it's 1-0. And another ball. Our plate umpire, Earl Hendricks.
Yeah, with Hendricks, Boo, kind of interesting. He's a good, consistent umpire, but you do hear that he kind of favors one side of the plate more than the other. So it's really hard to know for sure, but I think that usually it has to do something with where he sets up prior to each pitch.
Righty delivers. In the air, right field. Rafaela should have this one. Hauls it in for the out. Here's Ryan Mountcastle.
That is good. The designated hitter, Ryan Mountcastle.
This one popped up. Foul ground, first base side. 2 down. And now it's Austin Hayes.
Kind of a throwback. No batting gloves.
That one's in there. Strike one.
Looks like he sacrificed a pitch right down the middle for tracking and timing. Some good hitters will do that.
There's a swing and a miss.
No ball, 2 strikes.
The Orioles trailing by a run here at the top of the second. Got him swinging. 1, 2, 3 go the Orioles. They're down 1-0. Bottom of the second. Here's Tyler O'Neill.
Red Sox, the left fielder, Tyler O'Neill.
And the right-hander back to work. That one finds the zone, and that is strike one. Burns, a former All-Star. He throws a cutter, a curve, a changeup, a slider, and he works in a sinker. And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. O'Hearn hauls it in, and there's one away. Masataka Yoshida up next for the Red Sox.
Masataka.
The part about Burns' journey that's so interesting, former 4th-round pick out of St. Mary's, where he pitched alongside Tony Gonsolin, just missed. But you go back and look at Corbin Burns in 2019, he threw 49 innings and had an 8.82 ERA. And another ball. The main adjustment that Corbin Burns made was that he got rid of his 4-seam fastball and really leaned on the cutter. That is his signature pitch. And now today, he is a cutter sinker guy, and the 4-seamer really doesn't make much of an appearance. Right through there for a strike. Good eye in that spot. 1 out, bases empty. Hard hit, right side. Takes it himself. Already 2 out here in the home half of inning number 2. Next to hit, Cedane Rafaela. And a strike on the outside edge. Two out space. Back to the top of the lineup. Cedric Mullins, the next to hit for the Orioles. Caught looking his first time up. Just missed. The Orioles down by a run. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. Now he catches the corner for a strike.
That's excellent location on the fastball right there early in this game. If he can do that all game, it should be a good outing for him.
On the ground to first. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. 3 up, 3 down for him there. We head down to the home half of inning number 3. It's the Red Sox 1 and the Orioles nothing. And we're back, set for the bottom of the 3rd. Now, number 47.
Second baseman.
He's got pop, which is a little sneaky because he's so comfortable with taking his base hits to the opposite field. But he can jump you if you make a mistake.
That missed. That's the ball.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1. And that one clips the corner.
Wow, just a beautiful backdoor slider right there. If you've got any chance of hitting that pitch, you have to wait until the absolutely last millisecond. Just a tough pitch to hit, and not an easy one to throw either.
Left-hand hitter waits. Ground ball right side. Fair ball. Connor Wong getting ready to hit.
The catcher, Connor Wong.
Here goes the runner. And that one fouled off. Nobody out. Runner at first. And that one missing low. Runner goes again. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. And now runners at the corners. Nobody out.
2 consecutive base hits for this team. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle. Allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer. And he hit the ball on the screws.
Now batting Jaron Duran. Puts a bunt down. Throws to Henderson. Out there, but that's all they'll get. Now it's Devers at the plate. He's already homered here in this one.
Rafael Devers.
Burns with a move to first. Back standing. He's in there safely.
Base runner with a one-way lead right there. All he's trying to do is get a look at the pitcher's move. Had no intent of stealing on that pitch.
That's in for a strike at 95. 0-1.
I love this part of the game. Does he really want to try and steal second against this catcher? I know he's fast, but it's pretty risky.
Squirts away a little bit, and an excellent job keeping it right there. And that one is lifted in the air. Santander under it. And he makes the catch. Runner tags from third. He's in to score the safe fly, and they take a 2-run lead.
Well, he's always capable of losing one over the fence. He might have just missed it right there, but a good job driving that run from third.
And there he goes. There's a ball. throw, save. That's a stolen base.
Well, it really doesn't matter what the situation is. When a guy like this gets on first, you know he's going to steal second at some point during the at-bat. Nice job to get in the scoring position. The defense probably knew it was coming, but they just couldn't do anything to stop it.
Santander makes the grab, and the inning is over. So they pick up a run on 2 hits, no errors, and a man left. 3 innings complete. It's the Red Sox 2 and the Orioles nothing. Start of the 4th, and here is Adley Rutschman.
Number 35.
Rutschman, an all-star a season ago, 26 years old, a former first-round pick back in 2019. He swings and drives one out to deep left field. Into the monster seats and gone. That's one way to quiet the crowd, and they're on the board. It's 2-1. He only needed one swing to square it up.
Not wasting any time in that at-bat, Boog. Aggressive, and it paid off. That's the exact definition of hitting the ball where it's pitched, taking that outside fastball and driving it the opposite way out of the ballpark. You want to bottle that type of approach.
Gunnar Henderson now at the plate. Out to center. Duran has a beat on it. Brings it in. And there's one away. Anthony Santander at the plate.
Up next for the Orioles, the right fielder, Anthony Santander.
There's a strike.
Well, we call that keyholing. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
And that's outside. And it's 1-1. The wind of the pitch. This one smoked out to left. O'Neill right there to make the grab. 2 away now. And here's the first baseman, Ryan O'Hearn. He's 0 for 1.
Ryan O'Hearn.
And that's in there for strike 1. The Orioles trailing by a run, top half of inning number 4. Next offering is in for a strike.
Love how vocal the umpire is today. No doubt in the hitter's mind, catcher's mind, and even the pitcher's mind as to the conviction in the call.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
2 down, nobody on. Swing and a miss. Had him out front for the strikeout. 1 scores in the inning coming on this solo home run. And it's now a 2-1 ball game. Bottom 4,
Leading
now batting
off
Tristan
for the Red
Casas.
Sox, the first baseman.
So, Boog, you went to college in this town. What was it like for you being a college student and having the opportunity to bounce over here to Fenway Park and see some games?
Yeah, in fact, 1990, a couple of college classmates and I, we were in college. We bought standing room tickets, and then the next night got a chance to see the Red Sox clinch the East against the White Sox in that sliding catch in the corner by Tom Berdansky. The Red Sox would end up losing to the Oakland A's in the playoffs, but that's one of the things that I'll think about in terms of memories from going to college and going to Fenway. And that's down and away.
2-2.
And now it's filled up.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
Outside, and that is ball 4.
That could be a tone setter for the inning. 4 straight pitches and the leadoff batter's on base. We'll see if the next guy waits until there's a called strike before he takes the bat off his shoulder.
O'Neill in the box now. No balls and a strike. Casas gets his lead at first. Nobody out. Runner takes off. In the air, right field. Sizing this one up. Hauls it in for the out. 1 away.
The batter, number 7.
Next to hit, Masataka Yoshida. 0 for 1. He grounded out to first his last time. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter.
Thinking about Yoshida, he's never going to be the biggest player when he's on the field, but that doesn't.
The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. Foul ball there. The pitch. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. No advance. Good job behind the dish.
You hear people talk about letting the ball travel so often in terms of a hitting approach, and that's a great example why right there. If he's willing to let that curveball get a little deeper into the zone before he commits, he's way more likely to recognize that it's making a beeline for the dirt. On the other side, still a nice two-strike pitch, though.
Rafaela takes a ball as he stands in for the second time. Next offering is in for a strike. Two outs. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. One and two now. Next offering is outside. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. And the righty deals. Hard hit left side. They take the force out. What a play. Inning over. And the Red Sox leave one, but they still lead it 2-1. Back in Boston, ready now for the fifth inning. Now it's the DH, Ryan Mountcastle. Bayo back to work. And that's off the inside edge. And that's ball one.
You know, these Orioles just haven't produced as many competitive at-bats as I'd like to see in this one. They haven't run a single count full in this ball game, and that's just wild to me. That stat alone shows they're making it way too easy to get them out.
Now batting.
Here's the left fielder, Austin Hayes. Struck out swinging his first time. A swing and a miss, and that's strike one.
No balls, one strike.
Line drive. Gets down, base hit. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single. So next to hit for Baltimore, Ramon Urias. Popped out and fouled ground first time through. And fouled off. First, Hayes dives back in safely.
I think you want to get a one-way lead, be very aggressive in the secondary. This hitter not a power guy, so you want to make sure that you can get some length on the secondary lead and perhaps score a ball in the gap.
Hauls it in on the warning track.
The batter. The second
stepping in, Jordan Westburg. Into center. Durant moving under this one. Brings it in for the third out. And the Orioles leave one. They're down 2-1. And welcome back to the ballpark. We head to the bottom of the fifth. So stepping in for Boston, number 47. The pitch. And that's outside. And that's ball one. Right through there for a strike. That one is blasted left field towards the monster. Gone. He circles the bases. It's 3-1. That one just sounded different.
And might have been the loudest moment yet. Man, my ears are ringing. I could feel that swing from the booth. Just an excellent swing all the way around, and it had that sound coming off the bat that gets everyone's attention. Got a pitch to drive, short to the baseball, squared it up, and the backspin carried it out of here.
And now Connor Wong, and he's already singled in this game. First pitch just misses.
Oh, he's just going to delete it. You give up that leadoff home run, go back to work, focus on this next batter.
That clips the corner. You know, Singy, they talk about Red Sox Nation, but there is something to that because the Boston Red Sox aren't just about Boston or Massachusetts. It's that whole New England area. So you're talking about Maine, New Hampshire, Vermont, Northern Connecticut. There's a whole segment of the country that is locked in on the Boston Red Sox pitch to pitch throughout the summer. Duran, batting with one down, takes a strike.
They travel really well, and I think Red Sox fans are sprinkled all over the country.
Here comes a pitch. And that's a base hit. So a man aboard now with one away. Man aboard, and here is Devers. He's already homered in this game. He's a guy who does it all. With the lack of contact in today's game, this guy hits for contact, so he delivers average, but there's on base and slugging too. Here's the pitch. Runner goes. Little trouble with this one behind the plate. No throw. He's in there safely. Kicks and fires. Runner goes again. O'Hearn steps on first for the out.
The batter, number 10.
Here's Trevor Story now. You talk about elite defensive players, especially in the middle of the diamond, and this guy is at the top of the list. Right through there for a strike. And you played behind guys, and they love having your speed out there defensively. One of the things that we talk about is how much pitchers enjoy having those elite defenders behind them. That's to third. Urias rolls across the diamond, and Story is out. That ends the inning, and they limit the damage. The Red Sox pick up a run on the homer, and this is now a 3-1 ball game. Back here in Boston, all set for the top of the sixth. And now the center fielder, Cedric Mullins. The wind and the pitch. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. And a pitch. That clips a corner. Hit hard, that gets through. So a man on base to start the inning.
I'd say a mistake pitch in an 0-2 count. Too good of a pitch to hit right there. You have to expand the zone. Keep that leadoff man off first base.
Rutschman in the box now. Takes strike one. Red Sox leading it by 2, and we're in the top half of the sixth. Move to first, and he's back in safely.
Now this team is definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ballgame.
And that's downstairs and outside.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
Bounce to the right. And that one finds its way through. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Well, that was an important at-bat in this game, so great job there stepping up to the challenge. Just one of those seeing eye base hits through the infield. He just kind of rolled over on it a little bit, but sometimes those can find a hole and get you a knock.
That's a bullet, but it goes foul. Mullins, the lead runner out at second. Rutschman at first with no outs. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
So far, just one of those days for this lineup. You get a couple of runners on, and you're looking at having a big inning, and that strikeout right there just pours water on the fire. Look for the next hitter to step up and try to do something, pick up his teammate and his club.
And now, Anthony Santander. First offering misses badly for ball one. And that's in for a strike.
Pretty frugal guy. He is very efficient with the pitch count in this one.
That one clips the outside corner, and the count is 1-2.
Really going after him here. All fastballs to get ahead in the count.
Here's a 1-2. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. Runners at first and second with 1 gone. And that's outside. 2-2. On the ground, a second, might be 2. And that chance handled. Over to Story for 1. Not in time at first. It's a fielder's choice.
Well, that's great hustle out of the box to get down the line, knowing that a double play will end the inning. Good job at the finish, reaching out for the bag. Now they got runners on the corners and still an opportunity to pick up some runs.
O'Hearn in the box now. Takes strike 1. Fought off foul. Swing and a miss, and that is that. A couple of hits in the inning, but they can't get them home. To the bottom of the 6th we go. 4, 5, 6 coming up. It's the Red Sox 3 and the Orioles 1. Back now for the bottom of the 6th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound. Keegan Aiken.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into
the pitch. Foul ball. This one in the air, right field, under it. Squeezes it. 1 up, 1 down. And next for the Red Sox, Tyler O'Neill.
No left fielder, Tyler O'Neill.
That one ripped left field. High off the light tower and gone. A towering blast. He sends a rocket to left, and they tack on to their lead. It's 4-1. That's their 3rd home run of the game.
They're having a lot of fun at the plate in this one. They've got the long ball working for them on autopilot. Well, he went up there 0-0 looking to do damage. I think he had his sights set on that pitch. He went and got it and circled the bases.
Masataka Yoshida up next for the Red Sox. That's out to center field. Flashes the leather on the run and catch. And there's 2 down. Now here is Cedane Rafaela.
Cedane Rafaela.
And first offering is fouled off. 2 down, nobody on. Here in the bottom of the 6th. Warning track, wall, and you can touch them all, baseball man. It's their 2nd home run of the inning, and they add on. It's 5-1. That's their 4th home run of the game.
They can't stop, and they won't stop hitting home runs in this one, Boog. They're clearly feeding off of each other at the dish. Well, he put a really nice swing on that one, and everything was on time, took a direct path to the ball, excellent extension, and just drove it out of here. Nothing better than when the ball jumps off your bat like that.
So 2 away with nobody on. Now it's the second baseman. Out towards right center. That's well struck. High bounce over the fence for an automatic double.
Well, there's something really nice about getting yourself an automatic double like that. You get to stroll into second base without having to worry about a throw or getting your uniform dirty. And now you're just looking for the next hitter to kind of do the same thing. Maybe put one in the gap so you can jog home as well.
At the plate, Connor Wong on the ground right side, and there's a hit. And they hold the runner at third base as they decide not to risk the send with 2 away.
First pitch swinging, went up there with a plan to be aggressive. Just a simple ground ball the other way. They had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
Durant in the box here lets that one go for a ball. In the air, left side. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. But 2 round trippers in this inning. The long ball was working. It's now a 5-1 ball game. Back after this on the show. Top of inning number 7, and into the box for Baltimore, Ryan Mountcastle. The wide to kick the pitch. Line drive, base hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters.
And it's caught for the out.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting a line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control.
Casas makes the play, and there's 2 away. Jordan Westburg will hit next.
The second baseman, Jordan Westburg.
And first offering is fouled off.
When a guy's throwing a lot of first pitch strikes as a hitter, you got to be ready to hit. Now, that's not going to help you get deep into his pitch count and into the bullpen, but you got to take what he's offering that day.
This ball's chopped on the ground. Story whips it to first on the run. Low throw, and he can't dig it out. Cedric Mullins, the next to hit for the Orioles. 1 for 3.
Mullins.
Just missed. Mountcastle on second. Westburg on at first with 2 down.
No,
that's outside.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
Swings and pulls it foul to the right side. At the belt and fires. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. Starting to run out of outs as they're unable to chip away. Midway in inning number 7, and it's time to stretch. It's the Red Sox 5 and the Orioles 1. We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th. Jonathan Heasley. And he has some nasty
Leading
breaking
off
stuff.
For the Red Sox.
Here's Rafael Devers.
The third baseman.
1 for 2.
Rafael
And here it comes.
Devers.
Up and in. Ball 1. Activity in the bullpen for Baltimore. Mike Baumann is up and throwing for Brandon Hyde. Swing and a miss. Chased it out of the zone.
Wow, no fair right there. I mean, that slider didn't move till the very last moment. Incredibly difficult to pick that up. Just kind of have to tip your cap on that pitch.
That missed inside. And that's ball 2. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Battling here as he fouls it away. Right-hander kicks, deals. And Devers hits that one. He makes the grab. One down.
Not fooled at all right there. He was clearly all over it. But sometimes you hit it too hard and right at someone. You're looking for one of those bloop hits to get a knock sometimes.
Story stands in now and watches strike one. This one in the air. Henderson has this one sized up. Out. Number 2. Tristan Casas, the next to hit. Beasley, 27 years old, and they went out and made a trade for him last season. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. Two down, nobody on. Strike 2.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
Red Sox go 1-2-3. Nothing doing for Boston. They're up 5-1.
Leading off.
Here's the catcher, Adley Rutschman. He went deep back in the 4th. A pretty important swing of the bat in this ball game.
Yeah, Boogie. He didn't waste any time. He jumped all over that pitch and saw it the entire way. You talk about squaring it up. He didn't miss a stitch on the baseball.
Bayo back to work. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter.
And it really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
They fire him for the play.
He had him out in front, which isn't easy to do against a hitter like this, known for using the entire field. Just couldn't sit back long enough on that one.
And the batter will be the shortstop, Gunnar Henderson. And that gets the top of the zone for a strike.
It's 0-1.
Line drive, base hit.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. Textbook bat control right there. Got a pitch on the outside, saw it deep into the zone, and just barreled it up. Went the other way for the knock.
Santander at the plate now. That's ball 1. And a foul ball.
Now these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ball game.
The Orioles down by 4, and we're at the top of the 8th. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2.
So impressive how the velo is still there.
Righty to the plate. Swing, and this one's bounced on the ground. Over to Story for one. It's safe at first. It's a fielder's choice. Man at first. Now at the plate, Ryan O'Hearn. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a flyout. First pitch doesn't find the zone. And there's the strike. Just off the outside edge, and it's 2-1. Santander off of first with 2 away. And a swing and a miss there.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Bounced up the middle. Story sends it to first. They don't come much closer than that. Bang, bang play to end the inning. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and a man left. Home half of inning number 8 straight ahead. It's the Red Sox 5 and the Orioles 1. And we're back here at Fenway Park, ready for the bottom of the 8th. Now it's going to be
Tyler O'Neill.
Tyler O'Neill. And the pitch. And first offering is fouled off. And the right-hander deals. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2.
That front door slider is such a devastating pitch. You don't want to get beat by the inside fastball, so you cheat a little bit, and then by the time it gets there, it's out of the swing plane.
And a 1-2. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Wow, just great bite to that slider. Broke hard out of the zone, and he just couldn't hold up the swing. You know, as a hitter, that pitch is really hard to take, and there's just not much you can do with it. You know that, but you don't want to get rung up by the umpire.
Base is empty, one away. Here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. And that one ripped into right. He's got it, and there's 2 away. Cedane Rafaela up next for the Red Sox.
The right fielder today, Rafaela.
And that's a check swing and a ball in the dirt. 1-0.
Oh, this guy's going to have to slow things down. There's no reason for him to even check swing on that pitch. It was never even close.
Swing and a ball lined out towards center. Mullins puts it away, and that is that. No runs, no hits, no errors. 9th inning coming up. It's the Red Sox 5 and the Orioles 1. All set to start the 9th in this one. And now here is Ryan Mountcastle. And a pitch. High fly ball out of the left center field. O'Neill makes the grab. 1 pitch and 1 out. Austin Hayes, the next to hit for the Orioles.
I mean, his pitch efficiency, ability to get ahead in the count, at times pitch to contact, let the defense work behind him. That's why he's still in the game here in the 9th inning.
1 down, base is empty. You just don't see it that much anymore. A guy being this efficient and getting this deep into the game.
I wonder if he's going to be able to close it out. There's just something about that 9th inning. But being at under 100 pitches, he's still got plenty of fuel left in the tank.
Just outside. Now 1-2.
1-2.
Just misses.
Outside.
2-2. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. Now only 1 out remaining.
Well, that's the moneymaker right there. 2 strikes, slider down and away from a same side thrower as the hitter. I mean, that's just tough. You're looking to protect with 2 strikes and very difficult to lay off.
Orioles down to their final out. Here's the third baseman, Ramon Urias. First pitch, and he just misses. 2 down, nobody on. Here at the top of the 9th. And that is cut on and missed. And 1-1. The Orioles down to their final strike. Swing and a line drive, base hit out into center field. Joey gets on base and keeps it going.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride low, out of the way early.
This one high in the air to left center. That's the ball game.
It seemed like from the first pitch of this ball game, this guy was going to get it done. A quality start. Who knew he'd throw a complete game and get the victory? But an excellent job of continuing to just throw what the catcher put down. He navigated through this ball game, a jam here, a jam there, but ultimately it was an outstanding outing.
5-1 is how it ends. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. Thanks for joining us.